Alright guys, well we're back from Daytona and we got a chance to take some bikes out. Well, this video is a little long, so these are demo ride videos. So this is the entire ride we did on the Yamaha Eluder. It's one of the bikes I was looking forward to riding, and I got the chance. Had to get there early, so both Mary and I took out the Eluder. Here it is. Alright, so we signed up for the Yamaha Eluder at 9:40. So we're walking back to get our gear, and we'll be taking a bike out. Taking the Eluder out. Alright, so we got the Eluder, and oh, I'm pretty excited to see what this can do. This has got to be one of the most beautiful bikes out there right now, without question. And we're here at Daytona to see what this bike's capable of doing. We're taking it out for a little demo ride, so it should be fun. Well, she's definitely got some punch to it, for sure, which is awesome. It has two modes. It has a sport mode and a touring mode. It's got a beautiful sound to it. Really nice. And there's my wife Mary on one as well, in front of us, so you can get a nice look at what the bike looks like. Just so you know, it's got a really nice lower backrest on it, which is super comfortable, and the seat is really nice. Zero complaints about the comfort of this thing. riding a motorcycle in Daytona. What could be better? What could be better? And let's see this. It's supposed to have this it's nice. It's kind of, you know, first ride of the year, and it's always like wondering if you forget how to ride a motorcycle. Just so you know, the actual shifter on the left hand side, and I'm just running running shoes right now, is super nice. I've seen a lot of shifters that are a little hard to actually shift. Not this one. What's that? I know, right? It's nice. I like this bike a lot. Yeah. 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 And it's light. I can't, it feels just so light. The what? Oh. Oh, I don't even notice the fixed fairing. I see, I'm in tour mode. Jeez. Alright, so I'm actually in tour mode, and I'm going to kick it down into sport mode, I guess, once I figure out where the mode button is. Mode button, ready? So supposedly I do this, let off the throttle, click, sport mode. So sport mode, of course, gives it a bit, makes it a bit snappier. One thing I have to get used to is I'm used to riding on a V-Strom, which has a very high RPM. So I gotta, you know, this thing redlines at about 47, whereas my V-Strom redlines around 9. So I gotta get used to that. But yeah, it's nice, super nice. I love the sound of it though. Oh yeah, she's got some oomph for sure. I gotta get used to where the signal is. It just feels a little off, but that's just me not used to where it is. It's got cruise control, like I said, the different modes, navigation system, horn, hazards. Oh, she's definitely got a governor on it, so you can tell once you get up to that high RPM, she just doesn't let you go any higher. So as soon as I get around 45, you can feel it kind of stagger. Again, I'm used to riding a bike that revs way harder, so this one doesn't let you hurt the motor, which is good. Which is good. Got to get used to that, not revving it. C3, get out of it. Yeah, definitely different. But it is so nice to drive. Really nice. And you know, shifting down, what, about 1,000 RPMs and giving her some gas, she has no problems with that. so you could actually find a nice speed and kind of just sit in that gear for a while, which is excellent. Brakes are really nice. Super pleased. So happy to be able to take this one out for a ride. What's that? I know. I gotta get used to shifting earlier because I'm like, I get to a point where she doesn't want to go any further. Well, I could definitely go on a long trip with this bike. No questions at all. Alright, let's put it back into touring mode. Shift off, back into tour. There we go. Oh, I miss riding the motorcycle. Can't wait for it to be not winter back home. Even in tour mode, she's got a ton of punch. Definitely not as much as in sport, but plenty. You know, if you're on a nice long ride, you wouldn't have to be switching it in and out. You just set it into tour mode and you'd be good. Riding around town, of course, I'd probably put it in sport mode. So comfy. You can't, you know, bumps feel so smooth. And, you know, I don't know if that's just new bike or just this bike. It's really awesome. I have to say, if I had $23,000, I think this would be definitely a contender for a bike that I would bring home with me. And I really do like this blue. This blue is super nice. Yeah, as far as cruisers go, this would probably be one of the top bikes that I would choose to bring home with me. It feels super well balanced. It's got a nice reach. You know, everything on it seems really good. Plenty. You got the nice little nav system in the front. Come around the corner here. Okay, we're in tour mode again. Ready? Oh, she hit it up to that speed really fast. She's just like, that's the technical sound for it, just so you know. There's Daytona International Speedway coming up to us on the left, for those of you that would like to see it. There it is. Split here. Okay, so while I'm sitting here and they're figuring out how to get us back, this bike is really good, and if you're interested in this style of cruiser, I would highly recommend it. I don't know what else to say. Super comfy, plenty of acceleration, great features, and it's a bike I've been really interested to try out. Here's some stats on it. Seat height, 27.6 inches. Wet weight comes in at 875 pounds. It's a 1854cc motor. Fuel capacity is 6.6 gallons. And this one is considered impact blue with no impact, if that makes any sense. Couple curves, which is excellent. Bumper, bumper, bumper. This guy is going to go through the Kawasaki section, I guess. Alright guys, there you go. That's the Yamaha Eluder. What a nice bike. Oh, well. How was it?
So good.
So good, right?
Really liked it.
Yeah, that's a super nice bike. I definitely, though, kept getting it up into like 4,500 RPMs before I was shifting. I was just not used to shifting that early. Yeah. So, cool.
How was it?
That's a nice bike.